Did you know that 40% of all professional athletes are females, yet they only receive just 2 to 4% of media coverage? In today's society, female athletes are just seen as another prop. They're not held to the same standards as men. When you think of sports, what do you think of? Who do you think of? Sports is a social institution created by men for men. They expect females to perform their gender by maintaining their femininity with the use of objectification and sexualization, since the physicality of sports contradicts their gender and femininity. To be a female in a male sports atmosphere means that you must conform to every expectation men has for you in order to be accepted. In other words, you have to be pretty. So why can't society accept female athletes? Society discriminates female athletes and portray them as masculine and homosexual rather than praising their athletic abilities. Females shouldn't have to choose between playing a sport or conforming to their societal gender expectations. They should be allowed to do both without questioning their sexuality or their athletic abilities. This leads to the lack of viewership in female professional sports, criticism against how they should act, and equality in female sports. This issue needs more awareness because women athletes do not have the luxury of choosing what happens in their career. They're not even given the same amount of choices as men and often have more obligations. Their beauty and sex appeal overshadows their success and career. If mistakes are made within their career, they have little to no chance of giving another opportunity. In an ESPN documentary called Branded, a sports business analyst mentioned that a woman needs to extend her brand. They need to move without the ball, create relevance, create news, create people talking about them when they're not playing the sport. Male athletes don't even have to do any of these things to be recognized as an athlete. When it comes to female athletes, the media only represent them in ways society will want to see them as mothers, sexual figures, basically anything that involves their body. Let's search up female athletes. What do you notice? The first page consists of track and gymnastic athletes. Female athletes are only shown in the media if their skin is showing. Sex sells, and that's why female athletes are shown as sex objects. I've been told many times that I was too pretty to play an aggressive sport like rugby. My femininity should not define my physical attributes in any sport. I'm a female athlete and put some respect on my skills. It's time to give female athletes the credit that they deserve in sports. An athlete should be defined by their actions, not their looks. It's time for the sports industry to come together and rise up against gender inequality in sports and acknowledge female athletes as athletes, period.